Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today's video we're going to be doing something a little different. We are going to be asking AI what tank I should be playing in World of Tanks Blitz. Because gotta get that win rate up, gotta get that high damage games, and who would know better than AI? So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to head over to ChatGPT and ask AI what tank I should be playing. Alright, so we're over here at ChatGPT and we're going to ask it here, what tier 10 tank in World of Tanks Blitz should I play? So I want it to be a tier 10 just so that it chooses a tier 10 so that we can keep it consistent. And yeah, we're going to see what AI thinks I should play here. So we're going to submit it here and ask what tank we should play. Okay, so here it says right here, best tier 10 to play. It gives us a little list here of the top 3. And it looks like it says the T100 LT. This Soviet Union light tank has quickly risen to the top. Its unique features include a powerful spotting mechanic that allows it to reveal enemy tanks for 20 seconds when shot, with a base DPM of 3,129, which can go up to 3,500, excellent penetration, and a top speed of 72 kilometers an hour. And it is a formidable choice. And then it gives us a runner-up, the 60 TP, and a third place, the M6 Yo. Now, I'm not going to lie, these 3 tanks are pretty good. I don't know if I would really say these are the best tanks, but whoa, what am I supposed to say? AI says it's the best, so we're going to play the T100 LT. So we're back in Blitz and we are loaded up in the T100 LT. So we're going to hop in a match here and see what we can do, see how we perform with the T100. Obviously, this was the suggested #1 tank. We could maybe run the 60 TP, but I think we'll just stick with the T100 since that was its #1 suggestion and see how we do. Now, obviously, this is a tier 10 light tank, so, it's a little tricky to play sometimes. We'll see how we can perform in it. We're going to try to do our best here. All right, so enemy matchup, we got E50M T62A and a Sheridan. With us, we have a 121B and a Comp Panzer 50-ton. So, decently even for our meds. We might have the slight advantage here since they have that tier 9. We're going to try to get out here, get an early spot. Can we get one? All right, unfortunately, nobody crossed the river or the bridge right as we went by. See if we can get anything here. They might not have gone this way, obviously. They are capping C, so their heavies are definitely over there. We'll see. I don't want to get too aggressive here. There obviously could be someone camping spawn. We might let the 121 poke for us since he's got that better turret armor. We do have good spotting range, so we should see someone, and I think I'm just going to go for it here. It looks like our, it looks like our entire team went this way and their entire team went the other way. So that's pretty funny that we just went completely separate ways. I want to push these guys, but I don't want to get caught alone. I'll stick with this E100 here. I would love to go behind and get behind them and farm, but I don't want to go by myself. That, getting caught back there, sometimes the other team can pull back around them to spawn and you can get pretty bad situation. Most of our team is still on the bridge. That's not a bad idea. I mean, it is a pretty good spot to hold. Looks like they 3 spotted, 1 back there. We might poke around this way. Their Jag is over there, so I'm sure their grill is somewhere over here also. I would love to get behind one of these guys. TNT is right there. We get a nice shot into him. I don't want to push too aggressive here by myself. Oh, and there is the Sheridan. He missed me, fortunately. Not sure what this guy's doing way back here. This is what I'm talking about. When you go back and spawn, sometimes their tanks will run back to spawn to get to you to trap you back there. So you always got to be careful with that. It looks like they're in pretty bad positions though, to be honest. Definitely might have the advantage here. Is this guy? Oh, okay. Unfortunately backed up just before we could get to him. Conway's getting a little aggressive here. He might get trapped. He might get into some bad spots. All right, so it looks like most of their team is back where we can see them. We'll get a little bit aggressive here. Sheridan is going to poke right there and keep going. Come on. Nice. If this guy can rush the 121, I can help him out here. Yeah, we're going to help him out here, and we could farm up a good bit of damage. 121 clear the Sherry. Nice. Oh, and he got nuked right away. Wow. We're just going to try to farm up some damage here. Our team is doing a great job this match, I'm not going to lie. Very handy to have a team do well. do not have enough gun depression. Yikes. I mean, this team is getting wrecked. We just need to push in and try to farm up our damage. Guess we'll go for the Jag. He's got a little bit more HP. We're going to eat the shot, you know, whatever. It's okay. Or we're going to not even take the shot, actually. And we're going to get blocked by the Type 71, but, you know, it's okay. And not even get the shot. All right, well, that was an interesting game. I think we're going to run another one because, yeah, that was a little bit quicker than I was anticipating. We really didn't get to farm too much damage. But, I mean, hey, we kind of did our job there. We just tried to support the team, you know, as well as we could. We only got 1,400 damage. I mean, to be honest, there wasn't much we could do there. The enemy team evaporated before our eyes. I mean, we didn't even have a chance to shoot half of those guys. They just were standing in the open and got, you know, pretty much disintegrated. So, yeah, we're going to run another game here. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a higher damage game. Even if we lose, you know, I'd be happy because that win was, you know, pretty low damage. That's not exactly what we want. We would like to have a little bit more damage than that. Alright, so we have Ghost Factory here. This is a pretty fun map for mediums. We are going up against 2 tier 9 mediums, which is pretty good. 2 tier 9 mediums. We have an STB and a Leo with us, so we have the huge medium advantage here. I really hope our team takes advantage of that. Alright, it looks like they are. Obviously, looking at mediums can really help you when you're playing a light tank. If you know you have the advantage, you know you can be pretty aggressive. I mean, if I know I'm going to get up against those tier 9s and I have tier 10s with me for the mediums, you can, you know, be a lot more aggressive there because you should have that advantage easily. Obviously, players can influence that a lot, but you know you have superior firepower. I mean, as you can see here, we might just wreck them right away. I don't want to get too aggressive. Our whole team is with us, so we have support. Obviously, I might want to be a little bit more aggressive than last game. Last game, we were a little passive and did not get out that much damage. I would love to poke here, but yeah, I think we're going to do it. We're going to see. Hopefully, there are no TDs. They do have a Jack and an E4. I really don't want to take shots from those guys. The WZ is running, so that might mean there is not any support. Okay, no, he turned around. All right, he stayed there. Looks like there are no TDs really back here, though, which is quite interesting. If this guy, can we get a shot on him? Yes, we can. All right, that was a nice shot. All right, we're going to definitely push here. Their whole team is pretty much over there. I think we should be able to wrap around spawn, and if we can clear these two guys and this E100, we will be set for the game, to be honest. So we might want to be a little aggressive here to farm out some damage. We're going to bum rush these guys. I mean, there goes their E100 already. That's crazy. Can we get a shot on one of these guys, please? All right, we're going to try to farm as much damage as we can now because, you know, even if we die, we just want to get that damage out. All right, we can get the kill. We're okay with taking that shot. We just want to get out the damage. VK is in town, or in the shed here, whatever you want to call it. He is actually looking at me, which, you know, is kind of cringe, not going to lie. You should probably look at someone else, you know what I'm saying? Okay, VK did shoot. If we can get a shot off on him, that would be very handy. We're just going to have to load him up with premium. Kronwagen. Going to rush here with I think he's shot, I do believe. Okay. Yes. All right, we're going to rush this guy now. Jag is to our right. Is he going to shoot me or not? I don't think so. We're going to try to get behind this VK. Very nice. If we can farm up this guy right now, this would be perfect. And then we can go on to that Jag. Nice. All right, this VK, or not the VK, this Jag is back here. If we can get behind him, it looks like we're going to be able to. Very nice. We're up to about 2k damage. Obviously, already more than last game. Like I said, we really couldn't farm up much last game. It was very unfortunate. Looks like we're going to be able to get nice right behind this guy. If that Kron can bounce everything, that would be perfect. No, don't turn around. Oh, why did you do that, Jag? Giving up his HP to another tank. We don't like that. All right, it looks like we are going to easily win this game, to be honest. So we're just going to rush in here, get as much damage as we can. Nice. Is this guy going to die? Yep, he is. We might not get any more damage out, but we're going to end up with about 3k. So, come on. One last shot. One last shot. Oh, okay. We got trolled by the gun depression there. We might still get him, though. I'm going to be honest. Nice. All right, we still got him. So we still did finish off that guy, which is very nice. 3,000 damage is not bad at all for second game. Obviously, could have gotten a little more damage that first game. Second game went pretty well. We could have obviously gotten a little more damage like we can always, but, you know, it wasn't half bad at all. So, gonna be honest, ChatGPT's prediction AI's suggestion was not bad at all for a tank to run. We did decent, 2 wins, 3,000 damage that one game, 1,400. The first one wasn't the most, but it was still a win. And yeah, it wasn't a bad suggestion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.